Hi, I'm April Davis, matchmaker and dating coach with LUMAsearch.com. Today I'm going to be answering a question that we received from one of our members, Alyssa from Chicago. She asked, why is it that some of us are always the ones pulling the plug, while others seem to be having the rug pulled out from underneath them? I'd like some input from a relationship expert on what sort of mentality would lead to both behaviors. Why are some people always getting dumped while others are the dumpers? Well, Alyssa, dumpers are often people who are afraid to be left, so they leave before the other person has the potential to leave them. They can be people who are facing abandonment issues, and maybe they grew up with just one or neither of their parents. They will self-sabotage the relationship at times because they have a belief at how things will turn out, that ultimately it will end. And any time the going gets tough, they abandon ship before the other person can. Dumpers also can be just the type of person who is always looking for the next best thing and cannot commit. They may have a good job or pet, hobby, talent, etc. that keeps them busy and feeling fulfilled, so a relationship, or at least a relationship that could be replaced with something better, isn't high on their priority. Also, they may just have an idea of exactly what they want and who they're looking for, and they aren't going to settle for anything less than that. Dumpers also have a tendency to be people who are addicted to the exciting butterflies in your stomach from the initial phase of a relationship. I meet many people who think that this is what a relationship is, and when things start to even off, they think that it's over. They feel bored once the newness has worn off, and oftentimes are more attracted to people who can bring a fair amount of excitement. Dumpies, on the other hand, are often people who just want a relationship so badly, they're willing to sacrifice their own values and standards just to be with someone. You'll see them labeled as too nice, and by the time that they're getting dumped, they probably should have left the relationship months ago. Many dumpies are relationship addicts. They just want to be in a relationship all the time, and they really don't care who with. I had a friend that would just go from one relationship to the next, and all the guys were completely different. Not because she necessarily tried to make it that way, it was just she'd end up dating whatever guy would give her attention. Dumpies can be perceived as clingy and dependent while in a relationship, or they may want more of a commitment, such as marriage, more than the people that they're dating. Another major reason why these people get dumped is because of their issues around jealousy. People who have major insecurities are hard for anyone to be in a relationship with. It's a constant source of drama, and nobody wants that, except for maybe someone else who has trust issues. Do you have any insight on why some people are always getting dumped while others seem to be regularly the ones that are first to leave the relationship? Leave them in the comments below. Did you like this video? If so, subscribe and click the little thumbs up button at the bottom. And also, if you haven't already, be sure to go to our website, LUMAsearch.com, and fill out the free profile form so we can consider you as a match to one of our clients. Thanks much, and see you next time.